So I just feel like I have a bunch of haters in my life today because I went and got my nails done at my sister yesterday and now nobody wants to help me with anything. Welcome to the Bare Pantry Show. If you want to learn how to cook in simple steps and have your dishes come out great the first time, then you're in the right place. Learn to make restaurant-style meals, comfort foods, and authentic Belizean dishes from basic ingredients. Hey guys, Barbara here. Oh my God, I had to do a mukbang just to show this off, all right? My sister did this. Yes, we jumped ahead of the game with the fall stuff because I'm writing an ebook right now for Thanksgiving. It's going to be a downloadable book, right? And I want my fingers to be in one of the pictures. And so this is like the Thanksgiving stuff. So it has turkey. I got to get close to that turkey. So anyways, can you guys see this? I hope you can see this. I'm not at the green screen today. I think I'm going to change my green screen to a blue screen so that I can eat green stuff in the mukbangs, okay? Because I'm eating a lot of leafy greens, you know, spinach and lettuce and, you know, even like the cilantro and stuff that I wanted to do. I wanted to do like a mukbang today on salbutes, right? But it has cilantro in there and it looks ugly when it's in front of the green screen. So I might go buy a couple yards of the blue fabric and do blue screen. But this is what I'm eating today. 1 strip of bacon, 1 egg over easy. What Joe call it? Semi-side up. It's sunny, you know. He says semi. And then a piece of bun. And this bun is like 2 weeks old. But Joe toasted it. This is some Belize bun. That's why it looked like bread. Joe toasted it. My egg is probably already cold. But it's okay. It's only us, right? So, anyways, let's talk about the haters up in this house. Jada's not a hater. She absolutely is helping me. Well, Joshua's still asleep, so we can't call him anything. Jory's not here. So who did that leave? I asked Joe to come pin my dress for me because I bought this dress from Shein. I'm telling you guys, don't buy ish from Shein. The stuff is pretty, but it falls apart. I'm not even too big for this dress. This dress is so loose on me and the zip just starts to slide down. You know when it starts breaking from halfway and just slides down? Girl, I had to pin it, okay? You know, this piece of bunch of thick. No. Yes, I'm still on the eating plan. I'm even writing an ebook about the eating plan. Hopefully it'll be ready next week, the ebook. Well, not next week. Today is Sunday. This week. I put myself on a deadline for Tuesday. But I always put myself on these deadlines and then I'm ready maybe 4 days later, 5 days later. But if I don't put myself on a deadline, I will not be ready. You know what I mean? So I wrote an ebook telling you guys about the plan that I'm doing and showing you exactly how I do it because I don't do the plan exactly like what they say. And so it's an ebook, but it has videos embedded inside the ebook. I'm gonna have to send it to my friend that does my website, Gary, to make sure this stuff works. When I send it to him to make sure the videos work, the videos will lead back to an unlisted video at my YouTube. And the first video, I'm teaching you guys how to go through the darn ebook. And what I actually do. So this is a breakfast. This is not a normal breakfast because this is not a healthy bread, but you could switch this out for one of the healthy bread. You won't have bacon all the time. I have bacon like, how often would you say we have bacon, Joe? Like once a week, right? On Saturdays? I'm having it today because yesterday was a wacky day. I went to see my sister yesterday. Oh my God, it was such an amazing visit. I need paper. My sister doesn't know it. But she's looking really, really good. Some of you may remember or may have forgotten that my sister was sick last year. Not with the C. Not with the other C either. Also some issues when she had collapsed due to vasovagal nerve response. It leaves somewhat of a lasting legacy. And some other things may have contributed, right? I don't want to get too much into her business, but she had lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. And now she's back at her normal fighting weight. And I think she looks good. I told her, you look good right there. Right there. That part right there. So she told me that I look less than 169.8. The lowest I was 169.2. I go up and down. I said, really? Because I feel the weight that I have. I don't think I have body dysmorphia. You know what I mean? But in any case, when my mother-in-law fell sick 2 weeks ago, and almost didn't make it. Oh my God, it was such a scary time for us. The whole month of September, I say September, was whack as hell. I'm gonna be all over the place with this mukbang, okay? So I'm gonna come back and tell you guys about September a little bit later. But for right now, I want to talk about when she got out of the hospital and she contacted me and she said, please teach me how to eat. Put me on the plan that you're on. I might be 83, but I know I have a lot of life left in me. The Lord didn't take me home that one Thursday night. It was on September the 24th. And I really want to change. And when people tell you that earnestly, I don't know if you're like anything like I am, but I jump at the opportunity to teach. I found out that I love teaching. I don't want to be a teacher, but I love teaching. I love sharing what I know. And that's why I do the cooking videos. It's not that I like cooking per se. It's I know how to do it and I want to teach you. You know what I mean? So in any case, I'm making a special video for her to tell her what to eat, to show her what to eat. And so I decided to make the ebook, embed another video in there for you guys, whoever's going to buy it. I can already tell you the price. A lot of people were asking me the price when I told them that I was doing it. The price is going to be $49.97. There's a reason why it's $97, okay? But I'm going to put it on sale when I put it out there, and the sale price is going to be $29.97. And it's going to be on sale for a couple of weeks. Then I'm going to take it off a sale. So you guys are going to have to grab it when it's on sale, right? Anyways, we're going to work through this. We're going to work through this. There's one person that's going to get it free. And that's because he pays $20 a month at my Patreon for no damn good reason. More than he loves me. You know who you are. I don't call names. You know, there are two types of people you remember in your life. The people who bless you and the people who curse you. Because some people, believe it or not, they curse you and you don't even know they're cursing you under their breath. I'm not talking bad words. I'm talking curse. Anyway. Though this bun is still good. The bun is still good. I don't know how come your mom said, oh, the bun, I got up the hospital, the bun done stale. I'm like, toast the thing. When I act like I don't have a toaster. So, Joe was going to cook the oxtail today. But because we went to my sister yesterday, he made some beef. We're going to do the oxtail in the middle of the week. We're going to do another mukbang on the oxtail then. Joe, is it going to be oxtail, rice and beans, potato salad? Huh? Suki now. We're not going to wait anymore to try to teach no class on how to do the oxtail. It is what it is. We're going to make a video and put it out here on YouTube. Oh, by the way, today's the 3rd of October. On the 23rd of October, it's going to be 10 years since I started doing YouTube. We're going to start counting down. I'm going to see if I can put up a video a day for the next 20 days. Oh my God, why did I say that? Lord have mercy, I should have just taken it back. A video a day. Even if it's a short, it might just be a stupid short. But a video a day for 20 days. We're going to start that. Oh, anyway, let's get back into September. September the 3rd, we turned in our fecal test for our annual colon cancer screening. Mine came back negative. Joe's came back positive. They didn't say positive for what, but my super duper good friend, the one that I told you that he pays $20 a month at Patreon, it's because he loves me. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you for being in my life. I really do appreciate you. So I'm going to start being secretive with some of my stuff and not call too many names and stuff, because I noticed like when you call people name, other people look on and go, who the hell he, who the hell she, what they must be getting, this, that. No, not too fast, still tell my business. So the dog just went and lay down dead. Cora. Anyways, I sent him the test result right away. He told me they probably saw some blood. Don't panic, don't worry. Joe had to do a colonoscopy. The appointment had to come first. We had to get ready for it. I made a whole video about that at Bear Pantry Talk. You're going to see a thing up here. I'm going to start posting different type of videos at Bear Pantry Talk too. I don't care anymore. I can't stay in the YouTube algorithm with only posting 2-3 videos a week. So it is what it is. We're just going to have to make a change. And I don't know what the change is going to be. We're going to go with God. Okay? Anyway, Joe went for the colonoscopy. It was uneventful, meaning they had precision going in with the scope and everything. Woke up from the anesthesia. Then we had to wait on them damn test results. And as much faith as I have, guys, I'm going to tell you, I still worried. Joe didn't worry. I still worried. My friend, the same one that I'm talking about, I don't know why you're on my heart today. He was just like, don't worry, it's fine. Just kept saying, don't worry, it's fine. You know, if something was wrong, they would have never sent you the first report telling you what all they discovered, because they can see things to the naked eye. You know what I mean? They would have waited on that report and send you one big report and tell you to come in. You know what I mean? So, right when you got the good news that whatever they found in Joe's 6 polyps and they were benign, that's when Joe's mother went into the hospital. Chest pain, difficulty breathing. When news came out that it was blood clots, at first they said in her shoulder, then later on here in the leg. Then they said pneumonia. I still don't know what all was wrong with her, but I think it's blood clots. And on a certain Thursday night, I think they gave her up. And I think she knew that her number was up. But God, me and Joe were up praying at 1:30 in the morning. And by 3:30 her time, Oklahoma City time, she said she opened her eyes. She had difficulty breathing all that night. And she saw daylight under the door. It could be, you know, light from the hallway or whatever. And she said, I made it. She sent, you know, Joe's siblings home. Because he has some siblings that live out there. And she called me first thing in the morning. Wee hours in the morning, she called me. Joe was already gone. Joe had gone, leave her 7. And she's like, I called you because I know you and your posse was praying. And I said, we were. She's grateful. No, I'm going through all my cancer screenings, you know, mammogram, stuff like that. I went to the doctor to try to find out what's causing my upper GI problems, because I know that most of you guys mean well, but a lot of you like to diagnose me. Oh, you have gluten intolerance. Oh, there's tests for that. So I went and she did the test and I'm negative. I'm not allergic to wheat. And she's all like, that intolerance stuff is malarkey, to quote Joe Biden. She's checking for H. pylori. I don't know why I didn't get paper, guys. I just sat down to do this. That test didn't come back yet. That's a stool test. Don't let me go there. It was gross. Well, Joe, is my mouth dirty? I can continue without a paper? Okay. Anyways. Shout out to my beautiful sister. I know she doesn't like for me to do this, but my sister is the one that supplies stuff for this show, okay? Beans, rice, flour, sugar. Anything that she thinks I need. She gave me Heinz yesterday. She gave me the burnt sugar to make black cake because I have to make my black cake early for shows and stuff, right? Let me go back into the ebooks. So one ebook is going to come out this week. I keep saying next week. This week because today is Sunday. And that's going to be with the weight loss plan. I'm just like making videos to show some of the food. I already did my narration, everything. And the videos that are going to be embedded, one of them is a welcome video that tells you everything, you know, how to do the diet, how to read through the book. Then we're going to have 2 exercise videos, and I might have like another video in there to put in anything that I may have missed in the welcome video. I might do that because I'm not retaping that welcome video. The next ebook is going to be available November 1st. This is all hopefully because I'm working hard. It's only me, guys. I'm the only one here doing this because although I have my family and they pitch in and help a lot in this business, there are certain things that only I can do. You know what I mean? It's like when we had our shop with the bottle printing machine, I did a lot to assist Joe, but there were certain things that only Joe could do. So it's kind of like that. And so hopefully November 1st, we'll have the Thanksgiving book ready. It's going to be 25 sweet desserts, you know, sweet treats, desserts for Thanksgiving. No turkey, no stuffing, no, just desserts, all right? And that's going to be ready November 1st. so that you can purchase and have it ready for Thanksgiving. And then the Christmas one's going to be ready December 1st, and that's going to also have 25, okay? I'm trying my hand at the ebooks because I want to try to get them up on Amazon. So, shout out to my sister for all her giving. Let me tell you something. When people give you stuff, you should make a big to-do about it and celebrate it. If the person doesn't want you to call their name, for whatever reason it is, don't call their name, but just say, someone in my life that loves me. Or someone in California, someone in Chicago, someone in Belize. Bless me with this thing. Thank you, person. That person will know who they are. Nothing stops a giver more quickly than finding someone unworthy of receiving. When you give to somebody and they're not worthy of receiving because they're ungrateful, you're going to stop right away. That's the dog. Coraline. Coraline, darling, what are you watching me for? Wednesday's over there on her bed. Cora doesn't know personal space, so she will be one of them getting the Ronas because she don't know how to social distance. Anyways, my doctor says we're probably going to have to take a booster. You know how I feel about that. I don't mind taking the booster, but I'm mad that I have to take a booster and some people still haven't taken this boy that I watch call it Vaseline. They didn't take the Vaseline yet. And I have to go take a booster, but I'll do it. I'm doing it. Child, I want to live. I'm 55 and I still have to get rich. What the hell? Anyways, also in September, we broke down on the darn freeway. I need a mirror over here. We broke down. I keep doing this in case lipstick is on my chin. We broke down on the darn freeway in the middle of September when we went to go see Joe's sister and my sister. Coming back home late at night, we broke down in a freak storm. We had to be towed like 32 miles. The plan that we had at AAA only covered 7 miles, so we had to pay for 25 at $10 a mile, $2.50. I think I can tell you, the next day my sister blessed me with that as a gift. She didn't want me to fart around with my birthday money. By the way, I think I'm going to pull the trigger. I think I'm going to buy my birthday gift today. My birthday's been gone since August 14th, but a lot of you donated. A lot of my family members and stuff gave me money. And I've been putting it together in a little kitty because I want to buy this camera. And I keep talking myself out of the camera because I really need a small camera to go on the bike because my small camera is dead. It's done. Every time I'm recording, it stops. It stops. It doesn't go off. It's not a battery issue. It's a camera processing issue. And I realized last night the camera that I have my eye on, I've been watching it since 2019 when Jada traveled to England, because when she came back, there was a man that did a review on the camera and he showed a spot in England where Jada went to, and I go, oh, this is Brighton. And I asked the guy, is that Brighton? He goes, yeah. I said, my daughter was just there. So I've been watching that camera for almost 2 years. Joshua says, Mommy, you deserve it. But I get so scared to do big purchases because then I'm afraid that the car is going to need a repair. You guys, talk me into buying the camera, please. Me not call you over here. Go to your grandpa. Joe, call she back.
Come on back. You're in the room.
She lay down. Joe tell her go in the room. She hurry lay down. So, I want to change this chair. And I saw a little chair at Walmart. I can show you a picture of it, I think. For $50. We had it in the cart and everything. But Joe didn't think it would work for me because he says, I sit here and I do these live events for 2 hours at a time at Twitch. And pretty much I'm going to get tired with no place to rest my arm and so on and so on. But I'm thinking if I sit behind a desk like this, Joe, what do you think? If I'm sitting behind a table like this, don't you think that little chair would work? The $50 chair? Mm-hmm. The $50 chair. You still don't like that chair, Joe? He don't like it. He likes the one for $160. I'm like, that's dipping into my camera money. But I'm trying to make everything happen here for me. I'm trying to get, give them back the dining room. Move that green screen from there. Get rid of the mukbang table and just make everything happen right here for me. I don't know if it'll happen. This bun is so good. I like it toasted. Next time I'll have paper. I don't want to ask Joe to get up and get the paper because he's reclined. So, I want to talk about Facebook. So I have barbara.grinage as my Facebook profile. And then I have a page called The Bare Pantry Show. And then I have a group called Friends of the Bare Pantry Show. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with that group. I'm thinking I'm just going to make that group public where you don't have to ask for permission to join. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I don't think the group was private to start with. But I think if it was private, you can't make it public because Facebook is going to protect people's privacy. But I don't know what I'm going to do with that group. They said that Facebook was the one that told me that I needed to make the group, and 1,400 people thought that I was important enough to go to that group. Some people try to advertise in there. I don't know that I like that, but maybe that's the way. I don't know. I need to rethink that group. But I'm telling you, if you're following me at my Facebook, that's barbara.grinage, I'm going to drop a link down below. I think I'm just going to go back to my old Facebook and operate out of there, because a lot of my YouTubers are following me at this page, or people who follow my YouTube, and I have too much family members there, and they don't want people to know their business. Joe said he's tired of secrets. Joe said when he comes, oh my God, this battery is gonna die. No, it's not the battery, it's the card. You guys, let me stop and change out the card, okay? The card's getting corrupted, it's flashing orange. Let me stop and change out the card. We all love to eat out, but unfortunately for some of us, it's not the healthiest option. How would you like to make better than restaurant quality meals at home? With my second cookbook, The Pantry Laid Bare, you can make Chinese food without all that added MSG. Breads and bagels are a cinch because no appliances are needed. Pizza. It's not delivery, it's the stovetop. With 3 ingredients plus warm water, make a thick batter, spread in a cast iron skillet, then add sauce and toppings of your choice. Cook 5 minutes uncovered, cover, cook 10 more minutes, then serve. These 111 recipes will bring out the inner chef in you. Get a copy today only at www.barepantryshow.com. Shop safely and securely at www.barepantryshow.com. Oh my God, guys, that was a nightmare. Can you see trying to turn that tripod thing with these nails? If my mom were alive, she would laugh at me, because I was never like a tomboy, but I was never like into nails and hair and too much makeup and heels and stuff. My sister was into her heels and her dancing. Anyway, Joe says he's tired of secrets because in my family, there's always a secret. Shh, don't tell nobody. I hate that. My cousin Cindy say, and whenever anybody, starting this year, 2021, she started it. Joe, can you tell Jada to talk a little bit softer because we can hear her conversation? She say, anybody in the family that come to her and say, between you and me, don't tell nobody, okay? She don't want to effing hear it. I don't want to hear it because I'm tired of keeping secrets. No, I'm a vault. You tell me something, I keep it a secret. I get in trouble for keeping secret. I've told that story time and time on my live event. I get in trouble for keeping secrets because somebody will say, person A will say, don't tell nobody, right? And then person B is close to me and close to person A, but I don't tell person B. And then when person A goes and tell person B the secret, they'll say something like, this has happened in my family, I just don't want to call names. They'll say something like, Babsy never tell you? You told me not to say nothing. You know what I mean? So it's to the point where I don't want to know it. Leave me alone. I don't want to know it. Just keep it to yourself, right? So then the next thing, have you ever noticed people throw shade on Facebook and throw shade on Instagram? I know a few people in my very own life. Let me tell you something. When I talk very vague, and sometimes I put 2 and 3 stories together. I'm not telling lies. I just don't want to reveal who I'm talking about, right? So if it doesn't apply to you, let it fly over your head. Don't come take me to task when I say something, all right? What they say, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. So I know a few people, I'm not saying if they're friends, family, followers, whatever, they always have a meme that they're throwing out there, throwing shade at people. And Belize people said throw phrase, then they throw phrase. American people said throw shade, all right? Always throwing some type of shade. And my friend Brenda say, I hate when people throw shade on Facebook and Instagram and they don't name names. Name who the shade is about. We want to know what they did to you. We want to know who did it. We want to know when, why, how, and where. We nosy as hell. We want to know. So if you're going to throw shade, put the whole detail out there or not say nothing at all. That's how we look at that, okay? So I don't know if I'm a little bit narcissistic because I check myself with these things all the time, but I never think the shade is being thrown at me. Are you guys like that? When I see, like, if it's a close friend or a family member or whatever, and they put a meme out there that's throwing shade, do you think it's about you? I never think it's about me. So if they're throwing shade at me, it went over my damn head. I let it fly because I don't know that it's about me, because I don't try to wrong people. I wake up every day trying to see how I can do right by somebody, right by my husband, my kids, my dogs, the people in the street. How can I help somebody? How can I sow a seed of $20 here, $10 there? I can't sow no $300, $400, $500 seed. I want that day to come. I used to be able to do that when I had my shop and we were in the thick of making money. We had big, 2 buildings put together for almost 5,000 square feet. We had big machinery that were valued $60,000 and above. We were making $12,000 on one account. I mean, we were making money. And I didn't do foolishness. I didn't even go on a vacation. I didn't even buy a camera to do my YouTube when I wanted to start my YouTube. I gig, and bloody gig. Like my mom friend used to tell her. She dead now. The friend dead and my mom dead. You should say, all you do is gig, and bloody gig. That's all I do is give. That's the same thing for my sister. The same thing for my mom when she was like, see, I'm talking fast now because I'm getting pissed. All I do is give. And when you sow seeds, it's bound to come back. That's why I've never gone without. Never gone without. Every time I feel like, oh my God, I don't have the money to do this, the money appears. Sometimes through you guys. And I'm forever grateful for that. So come back to the shade. I never think the shade is about me because I don't wrong people. So if you're throwing shade at me, it went over my damn head. So and when I'm scrolling through Instagram, I figure out, ooh, who they talking about? My sister said, girl, they talking about you. I said, bitch, what? Me? Girl, me? Who, me? Not me. So yeah, because I saw, well, this girl is young anyway. The girl that was throwing the shade was young, super duper young. But my sister doesn't really think it was at me. But it's throwing all type of shade about something going on in their lives and da-da-da-da-da. And people just read through it and read wrong. I'm like, girl, just shut up. Stop talking about things you want people to forget. Girl, I'm going to make a book. Screw this. I'm going to make a book of wisdom keys. That kind of stuff. I'm going to make a book about healing. Because God only heals in 2 ways. 2 ways. Miracles and science. Get with it. Anyway, I hot today. It's not a hot flash. But yeah, Brenda laugh all the time when we see people in. Sometimes it's not even people we know. I have a lot of people on my YouTube that I don't know. It's not even people that we know, but we see them put a face like, who the hell are you talking about though? Can you tell us who? What did they do? You never see me throw shit on Facebook. I hate Facebook. If I wasn't monetized, I would shut the whole thing down. I was shutting it down before they came and said, put your videos here on this page. I love Amazon because I don't have to interact with nobody. Child, take me a while to eat this breakfast. So, what do you think we should do to celebrate up to October 23rd, 10 years of doing YouTube? I feel like I'll be at 95,000 subscribers on that day, or by that day. I really wanted to make it to 100,000, but I can't do it. I've given up on that. I've not given up on the 100,000. I've given up on making it there before the 10th anniversary, because the only way I could do that is with your help. Whoever's watching this video under the sound of my voice, send this video to somebody and say subscribe. Let's help get this girl. I wish that I could merge Bear Pantry Talk and Bear Pantry Show together and get the 12,000 or 13,000 that I have over there to come over here. But I've seen to where if I make this account a brand account, this YouTube cooking page, and I try to merge the 2 things together, I think I lose every comment that's ever made. I don't know if it's on this page or on the other page. Child, it is scary. I don't want to do it. I'll just sit here and wait for 5,000 more to come on. I'll wait. We're getting close. No, we're not getting close to 95 yet, right? Yes, we are. We're at 94,000 something. We're getting close to 95. We only need 5,000 more. I know what I'll do. I'll go buy those. I've already been accused of buying subscribers. You guys know they accuse me of that, right? They say I buy subscribers because how can I have this many subscribers and this little views? People don't care. People don't care about watching cooking shows. I'm not saying they don't care about me. I'm saying they don't care about watching cooking shows. They watch a cooking show when they want to know how to cook a certain thing. I've tried to build a cooking show out to where it involves the family and you guys are interactive with us and yada yada. And some people like that. Some people don't like it. They tell me, shut up, don't put your family in there, F you and your mama, whatever. But I don't know. I don't watch cooking shows. I only watch a cooking show when I want to learn how to cook something. I watch beef. I like the beef sector. You know? It is what it is. I can't force the algorithm to do what it's not going to do. We'll see if I can do the video a day for 20 days. We'll see if that gets me in the algorithm. This is going to be a test. Okay? The dog laid on the floor. Like his mama died. I'll turn the camera and show you guys in a little bit. I kind of like this corner to do my stuff. But I'm going to need to change out this chair. Put a blue screen behind me for when I want to do food. And then I could swap it out to a green screen for when I want to do other things. When I'm not wearing green. And then when I hop over here. I think my Canon M50 doesn't show this. This is just a printer and stuff. I don't know what's going to happen over here. Maybe Joe needs to make a lower table for this. What do you guys think? No, it'll still show. Look where my hand is. See? It might still show if Joe makes a lower table. Does this bother you guys? Do I need to like clean up this spot or something if I'm going to work from here? I think more things bug me than it bugs you. I'm grateful. I want to end this mukbang by letting you guys know that I'm grateful. I don't have my mom anymore. But I know I have the promise of seeing her again. If you believe what I believe. The whole family has fallen apart. I think me and my sister are the two trying to hold it together. But I'm grateful to have the husband that I have. December will make 35 years of marriage. July made 37 years of being together. My 3 kids are doing well. Jada's waiting for her real job to come back while she does a little job on the side. Joshua's doing well. The cars are working. So far, all the cancer screenings are coming back negative, praise God, and we're going to believe that the rest of them are going to come back. I have one more to do, the mammogram. I'll go do that tomorrow. I was so mad yesterday because when I went to the doctor Thursday, she told me to just go upstairs and get it over with. It's a routine one, right? And I couldn't get it done at that point because the lady that was checking me in said that it would be an hour's wait, and I knew I had labs to do. And when I went to the lab, it was 2 hours that I had to wait to get that done. So by the time that was done, I was ravenously hungry, so I came home. And then I went back Friday to take some of the samples back, for the lab. And I could have gotten it done then, but the stupid lady on Thursday told me to come on Saturday because it's empty over there in the, radiation area or whatever for mammograms because I guess people don't come on the weekends. People are out doing stuff. And I'm like, you sure? And she says, yeah. And I said, what time should I walk in? Because she said, walk in. She said 8:30. So yesterday morning, I wake up and I said to myself, check on the internet to see if that place open. Because that's what you have to do in these, COVID times. You have to check to see if places are open anymore. So when I check, it says they're closed. So I called a number and the guy answered the phone and I said, this lady told me that you guys are open. Are you open? And he said, no, we don't open no Saturday. It goes from 8:30 to 3:30 Monday through Friday for walk-ins. And I said, why this drotted woman tell me that I could come back Saturday because it's empty? And he goes, well, damn straight it's empty over there because there's nobody there. I said, you know what? She's a hoe and her mama's a hoe. I got so mad. I said, I wish that she would get a hangnail. I really wanted to wish her worse, but I didn't want to be mean. Why would you tell me this? I could have gotten the thing done Friday morning. Anyways, it's no harm, no hurry. It's a routine. It's a routine. They do it every other year, but not sooner than 365 days. And 365 days was probably December 2020. So it's time. It's done. It's due no later than December 12th. So I have time. But I'll do it tomorrow. I think I want to, at the end of this one, I'm going to show you guys my my nails, my manicure and my pedicure. So you guys can see what my sister did. Thank you guys for hanging with me right now for this mukbang. I want to do some more of these. Whatever I'm eating, don't ever judge what I'm eating, because if I'm eating it, that means I've made arrangements to eat it on my eating plan. So I will see you guys in the next one. Joe went in the room to go choke. Joe, you could come back, baby. Joe wanted to cough. Joe, are you okay?
Yeah, my throat started itch me. I can't cough.
But you could, it's a mukbang. You could choke in a mukbang.
You crazy.
You could choke in a mukbang. You could cough out there.
Well, I know how you get.
No, only when I'm doing the cooking show, then you guys could stop me because I'm recording a cooking show. You gonna stay? No? I really would like if you would like get different color shirts, because I'm starting to feel like you're wearing the same shirt over and over again.
Well, buy me some.
Imagine what my viewers are saying about you.
Well, tell your viewers to help our country, John, buy him some clothes.
Don't look at me, look at the lens.
You know, if that's what this is my uniform.
How many of these do you have in this color? Like 4?
About 6.
What's up? This is the dog that was watching me. This is the baby that knows where to sit because she knows she's not going to get nothing because I only feed them 2 times a day. And this is where I'm doing the mukbang from. I hope you guys liked it today. Remember guys, we're not buying this book. Why? Because my distributor is ripping me off and not paying me any of my royalties. So for this reason, I redid the book that's being sold on Amazon and I made this book. I removed a bunch of the recipes from the first book because I did not deem them to be authentically Belizean enough. And I put a bunch of brand new recipes in here. So you're gonna get more for your money, okay? So when you buy this book, you're gonna find that the recipes are very easy to understand and the dishes are gonna come out perfect the very first time. So this book was made in 2018. In the middle of the pandemic in 2020, I made this book, The Pantry Laid Bare, and this is restaurant quality, no, not restaurant quality, better than restaurant quality meals at home. Now in 2021, I have my brand new book. This one's called No More Leftovers. Why? Because I reduced some of the recipes from this book, some of the recipes from this book, and I put a bunch of brand new recipes in there, but they're all small batches, all right? Now to purchase, all you have to do is visit my website, www.barepantryshow.com. You can shop safely and securely at www.barepantryshow.com.
Down at the